I helped generate over $2 billion worth of television content over my career. Thousands of episodes, hundreds of shows, millions of viewers. Yet, I never really once thought about building my own brand. I helped other people become unforgettable, but I didn't know how to talk about myself until everything changed. For 20 years, I worked with some of the biggest producers, creatives, talent in the business. I was lucky enough to help greenlight and produce hit shows like Triple Digit Flip, 60 Days In, Behind Bars Rookie Year, Homeland, Sons of Anarchy, Brickleberry, 50, lots of shows. And I also got to evolve Intervention over 12 years into the iconic show it is today. I helped turn everyday people into recognizable brands and recognizable names. I also helped real estate investors, police officers, families, first responders tell their story on screen. And suddenly, the world, they paid attention. That was my job. Craft the hook, build the arc, create something no one could ignore. But what I didn't realize, I was doing all of that for everyone and didn't do it for myself. I left the day-to-day of television not because I was done with it, but because I wanted something more. I wanted more freedom. I wanted more ownership. And I wanted to make more impact. But when I stepped out of that spotlight and started something new, I was shocked. No one knew what I did. No one knew what I stood for. I had zero online presence. I didn't have a personal brand. I just had a hell of a resume with zero strategy. And it hit me. All that attention I helped others create, I never once pointed it inward. And because of that, I missed out. I missed out on opportunities. I missed out on building authority. I missed out on being known for the very thing I was brilliant at. So, what did I do? Did I crawl in a hole and not do anything? Nah. I went back to the very thing I used in television. I applied the same storytelling frameworks, the same positioning strategy, and the same power of the hook. But this time, I used it to build me. I started showing up day after day. I stopped playing behind the scenes, and I created the $2 bill brand to help you do the same. Because so many people are still where I was, known behind the scenes, but invisible in the feed, invisible in the front. You are brilliant in the boardroom, but forgettable everywhere else. And I don't want that to be your story. I don't. So, what did I do? I built a free tool to help you start. It's called the Standout Checklist, 10 steps to go from invisible to unforgettable. These are the exact same strategies I have used for years in television. And now I've adapted it for real estate professionals, entrepreneurs, coaches ready to be seen, or somebody that's ready to get started. Whether you want more clients, speaking gigs, deal flow, or trust, this checklist will help you start standing out in your market, your niche, and your story. This is for everyone. Grab it in the link below or the description. It's free, it's fast, and it really does work. So if you've spent years building for others, but neglected your own voice, if you spent years struggling to find your own voice, I get it. But it's time. You cannot outsource your story. Your story is unique and distinct to you. You also can't delegate your presence. You've got to take the bull by the horn and do it yourself. The people who are going to win in 2025 and beyond are the ones who know how to show up with clarity, with conviction, and with character. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you, after all this, why most people stay stuck and how you can finally break through. And it's not with more content. It's with the right content. So please follow, subscribe, tell somebody about this video if it helped you. And why don't you do yourself a favor, go download the checklist, just check it out, and let me hear your thoughts. Because the best thing I ever built is still being built right now. And you're invited to join me.